Hey, interest rate now. Before I said so better last week, na double on time 5 years. So mo iska 10 million 5 years by 20
million.
It is obi for man sika 8 years ago. Now so what years can 60%. When you this kind of age why you me sika 51 million an year no. So what you me amfanya hwe crown or the year investment to what? Do you know how much it has
the bank and ewu kwama na kakre.
Do you go this kind of kakre we na be catch say what you been nya de aka. The time value for Manansaya treasury bill cost could do 36% no. It means how this can control within 1 year. Nobody 36% of it.
Yeah. The 2 years work.
It's all roll over.
To
4 years.
5 years no crown.
That time there 4 years. Say na about 5 years. So until BI is sika kodi ni hono. So what you dey na mo calculate interest nyina. Ghana contract se di o mo ka no. Sika de cha interest da so. Contract bi a wa ka akwan a what is your contract into omoko Ghana ye boka because time no slow to ya contract na calculate interest according to the commercial bank rate e de ka ho no be afa sika so 60%. Sika no ndi odi aye adwuma faso awanya.
Acted in
individuals who validate ghost names will be held liable. We see a controlling accountant general and the other quite no. Sometimes you can't ghost names ya na actually imagine ghost names a channel free controller ho e be ka bank e do sika no bia za umbi because your process ni panel so hu no and you Ghana card. How can somebody take ghost obidi samai bidi bisim no agi ni sika a obi anim ho he eti eno de omo keka omo ye adwuma e pa yenko
right me for the daily guide and to us mamwa tension in manso tonto krom over Asanko gold mines and no ade na ye kan ye na de me tell say omo de krata abra ohene ho say o intervene emma omo NSA scandal 189 million additional rot uncovered where National Service Authority Diana and the Abetudra and they say 189 million Ghana cedis and yasen who chrei yaba Abetudra ni na yasen who edi aka say and also afa baby and say efa NPP flag bearer race kick starts ntinei ohwa Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Baumia Nimfoni ewa ha sanso ena Kennedy
Akompre Japan
no so ha na fei Dr. Oseya Educhum
I don't know man for Brian ba
Brian Dini ha
na mo ka say Brian on ka ho na
so say you kwabre je Japan mo kura so na ho mo ba nti omunya
nyantin nka Brian Martin nka o launches on kai ma menti Brian wa kam mati
okay ti o honum right Unibank bloated account by 2.1 billion Ghana cedis AG minority attacks AG over the 4 and also had that say Unibank and send some na
also na make catch
Unibank send some na
say and some no there's more to it than the attorney general be kind so
send some na
ti sikana de omutum de zero so be ka ho say your total capital that your access cry see now what you say incident is
ti almost review ti minority no say massa some review we and some AP or daily guide name
yemfa the chronicle and to us so chronicle agency simia was a Kwesibo Junior challenges AG's narrative in Edu Buahe's trial. As a Kwabena Dubuahe, National Signals Bureau, on a sonora, Attorney General can wasem, send the case no, or Befradas for me, sir. Now, audio close, and na a branty way so air case, somewhat AG cano, and you need na no crack.
Also, be until some nase, I say, Niamana or air cost for honor, whom you remember from the year. Hanti I know you some be the abetuja say oka a friends NSC
National Service there no
a friends National Security Signals Bureau NSB there no oka that separate accounts no wasem say a operational account e da ho ya mo de ye adwuma onko no go chiremu ya
say no aba beka
yes abeka ho
say abeka say sa friends say National Security say sem no ko biebie mu a cabo sa obaba AG justified decision to free the four and others. You can't want that up. Forestry Commission CEO sues Impact Media for 20 million cedis. Atija, Omaku chat to CEO of Forestry Commission. So 20 million. It jima asem no ma no bɔ mu a wontua ma yɛnkɔ.
Right, my Korean for the Daily Searchlight and Twaso. Hey, headline with dear. Ever so.
And so they don't know okay.
Anyway, political attorney general Ayene incurs public wrath. And to hear
let's say what Kuakata ne kane kwa so.
Political attorney general.
The attorney general has always been political.
Anyway,
but we there were you too political. Also, be a what ya semi be a bofu. Obi de sabo masika
o se
wagye atum sampa ansika no wo da nya masika bank musika e na ban etua obo musika da ho no eka idi abaye abanka o se watua binti no
ofa no nkodi
asa baby amade no kra ye hu ne se de ye ka no judge e na wo se wo de plea bargain ko na nimu
yes.
Then the panel jatum say ane. Na judge na man time to pay. The man atwesi ekode mo no. Atwesi ajitum say aye. Capital banks can me yidi akoye bi foforo na mo metua. Na metua say me wo japade bi a me hwese be time say no. Metua de aka. E na judge okay mama was hard time no. Time no so a metua. Time no so a metua e de netum. Na we dey attention na wo say unto case no so. This is not plea bargaining. Plea bargain the a judge no na record him say judge nipa na meden ba court na gye atum say sika na mpa e wono ho na mo yeman time say obetua na judge na sintrase we okay I've agreed within this time come and pay let me trust him wa betua dia beto so eno ne friend plea bargain na wo no ane wo atane general na akasa e na wa file no prosecute say on to case no so ti dia ka no wantua afi na wo sa court na wo nkwan say o of liberty to apply wo file no prosecute.
I don't understand why
ntina ko wakata so political attorney general.
I don't understand
it way MPP ni a enka wo ba file no prosecute so
that's the question among for Busa. That's the question.
MPP ni pa na wachi no a nka Dominic Ayere beka che say was obetua de aka ntino
that's the question people.
The Ghana your problem with the office of attorney general no and akuaka from political attorney general ya politicizing attorney general office no MPP 8 years what is MPP for the MPP ni bi court da na nadu fie nwotwe what is na nadu ache na point bi say won nsabo malis committee me ne court da wanye bi da na do an fa MPP ni bi an court da NDC so ba ya NDC for so nyina court no also ja o nyina it was case political attorney general matron thesis na we
anyway na me ana mentia say some of these cases no courts no ho there are individuals who ho no ma ya hotere some ne ja na akoda yenka ho asem. That is one thing about Ghanaians mentia say make ho bi say kasemi buy say there are rules we are betting follow.
But state prosecution there attorney general nko na ye
of course on the
even though agency be say special prosecutor obetima ye bi but attorney general ma okwan ya wontumi nye
make say or say one continue can somebody take it up to court
that you can't
get to me fan kokko you be jana sa
obi antimi nye attorney general nko according to the constitution
and asem ho ha
no nko na responsible for criminal and civil prosecution ya by
there the constitution no see asemu ampa
that's the problem say who announce cross obi adisika na the come attorney general no kasa da bi menya wontimi nya ho hwe
your problem
so private person say parliament say be amere be to private members bill obi tim di akono
your problem
na say no obi wo asem wa wabetim da court no say your mind sika dia ene attorney general kwa na otu
man sika na attorney general na ban kwa dia na
so my Ghana fo nyina dia but constitution ni tumi ni nyina ma attorney general say ono kwa enti e no na de bia make say the office of attorney general should be decoupled from the justice why no nya attorney general oko Israel
minister of justice
oko Israel na oko Europe no mo a attorney general no wa ye dwuma as lawyer e na ya committee atrase ya vetting interview e yi no tie yi na ye president be ba no ho
nti when appointment asa
so who this can what chew what do we call see alco France former France president for Nicolas Sarkozy ebra alco premier mpani ejo na Gaddafi okoji iska Gaddafi obeye campaign he say ya did some so ko Israel o man mpani back friend Ehud Olmert ya did some that to fiase because dream they see Netanyahu tie akunya so no who is o nyina court Netanyahu na ni abrene samasefo na Iran ni ade kono okoko Iran tokwa no ba wie ya so masa e krata akoma say okay sin bra promise I got to aso Trump akoka kire aten general wo Israel say munya Netanyahu na enema egu ni tiri so no ontimi munya so he wo diska no yenya dance say sika bi afa no santem de no kokko. That is the kind of attention you hear ya no on say president ase. So now the president you boni din there. You don't expect say na do bo go fedami dia. You do. So what is the kwaji my mensas be? What the odo court. You don't expect Dominica Yini say kwabrado for then sika bo MPP ka NDC campaign no. Dominica Yini de court. That is the problem with Ghana and sika we ni nyina no say oh my goodness. O might be near our country goga. Can Japan inspires graduates embrace hard work, honesty and humility. And our auntie honorable can accompany Japan in funny hour. Naposu ha. I am where I am. Napo was baby am where one more. I pregnant with a lot of. Let me say we could be sana say. Yatisha can you can Japan TSM. Kwable Japan TSM. Na kanani amanfo say ahwe a obeba wo presidential business he baby am one baomia ye me running mate me bitre baomia me napo baby abaomia gina no ano bi gina nachi da so gina nachi pempe me nko baby a ti ne foni e wa ha shatter to die to pastor shatter to die pastor charge before court so for bi okoka say shatter wale be wo no said na ko gina court and no sema Ghana today. Yes, sorry, I do bread and butter issues so far. It was why the hawk Kuwakratano and the hawk so it's a comeback. Prices dip, city climbs, economy rolls back, forcing Hill's historic turnaround. We at forcing the media body review no and all counts say near my bono air conform. City don't so ahode na peja. Sikasem na gina brane or say niema ekoye pa. Senate announces new reform to streamline pension services. Social Security and National Insurance Center for say omde sakrai bi ba. Monye sakrai ni yo. Na Ghana for your pension is car center for omde ma omo no pa de. Masa. Wa hwe a orebe ho. Obi timi kira de mfie aduasanum. Okop retirement 30,000 kra onya. Somebody just retired. Come on me chese 30,000 wenya after teaching for 35 years. Oh, IGP vows swift justice at a twin killing in Aswase. I'll say IGP Yohunu. I'm for say Yohunu. Yohunu. IGP Yohunu. Because say would you near Kunko no? Just oba kumaso say Aswase. Sa kusasi for hene Manti mi no msi kumu omo no seti bia no enchekra. MPA unveils team to drive 24-hour economy in downstream and right ka ho asem ha. Jessica lays uti in IGF collection. Osoko uti regia. Jessica mensi no internally generated fund omo pa e na omunya bie e de bo mensi no bra enko. Right, ma yet twas to enfa the daily gist and twas AG Class A on the force Unibank saga yaka ho asema minority demands transparency say ho abeka de na so bra bechirim yim eno eho ewo hanom say Mahama access $1.2 billion bauxite deal with Rockshore and also ewo ha and I'm tell you na anyway we ya pamo abandada no e de Rockshore me ko no koye so metu ye bauxite no about we so twem Ghana bauxite is me I don't know need to know your things need to know den parties in you know be our interest at the expense of the nation's interest na the Ghana yenye na nyanyi personal interest intra okay say John Mahama ebra obi frabia so 2016 no na ode nyahini bauxite ma Ibrahim Mahama engineers and planners MPP buy na say da on pin no twem obepe company for Friday abeye 8 years nyahini bauxite it be afa yensanka na MPP for so award this Rockshore contract on the Rockshore for MPP for NDC so aba am say da almost on prema Rockshore for no 2 bauxite no to almost why dey etwem you see it because we are the interest there you so what I say
right after your markings escape NDC school Leads MPs to ECOWAS farmland. Kwabena Ejapon launches presidential bid. To say there.
But Kwabena Ejapon anyway. I don't think he's a front runner. I don't think he's a front runner for now. Or national chairman. Bia. Okay.
Building capacity.
Build here.
Yeah, maybe at 4 years, 8 years time. Maybe
let us see. 31st January,
right. Uta University exposes a Grace Ayensu Dankwa fake prof title.
Honorable Grace Ayensu Dankwa, also for a professor, so they need a professor. And GTech for him, Omayo say, oh yeah, medical doctor. I would the professorial title. The prof no the atoso no. Utah University one also according to say on your professor, trained medical doctor.
Anyway. Hey Ghana.
For dinner to also
Opa, just go
set title no.
And get it.
And the man here then.
Hey, say you respect too. I bring as a professor also.
But you have to earn it.
Yes, that is the question.
You have to earn it.
Don't just choose it. Let's say again you the biba to your house.
A bit any professorial title yeah. But who do all ya who say yes?
Of course. Anyway, 8 NSS suspects in deal with Attorney General.
Enra Kutinga say National Service Agano. Nipa no be ngotwe. Ebi ni na be kasa play bargain. Ebi kura so ye be dia dance here tie nipa no a mo don kokot no.
We wo hu minim do aye pa o de jimi de no tumo. Me dia dance here tie no.
No etimi si asabi timi si. Na say in law no. Se prosecutor ni nya dance here bia. Mo amoye accused person no. Wo se wonimu pa. Utimi yi wo ba ko firim. No do wo aye witness etie omo baka no. Case be a friend Azamati versus Republic. Omo ya fare for na Drew say ombe yin pata do season na omo ye rituals bebe ya omo kopo a ombe nyanam no mko chi obi ku no den nipadua na koye rituals so da allow paye eti ye chi wo mo na che say obi ani wa o say medal so de we nya adanse todo so mpam ne ku no a ebe ja no na obi ani wa ombetimi edene akodi adanse no enti de odi ani mo ku no se mo ku no ne fie na dwae enti o mu ku no mka che de yire se onkofa pan mra na omunyi ne yam niema no engu pan no na eno be ko epoano ai de akwa rituals no enti oba no se ye che no se ono so eni abetin meda be kodu ba bi e de na che se state prosecutor na hu se ye nya obi a obetimi a kire process ni ye pa obelusu de oba na okofa pan ba ye ne yi gu mu ye fa oba na se wo bedi adanse eti a wo mo e oba no ko di adanse se wo mo de be wura adwa o ne ku ne ka se me kofa pan brother yi wono frim ti prosecutor yi wono frim Azamati versus Republic, a very interesting case. Okay, unu say dinner enu bi na asie say Attorney General say nipa 8 na national service asoye so omo the ghost names go mo no emu bi aba be hu no say ye be dia da sie tia omo na ye fa ye de eche ai la omo obi ko ye boni ahwe wa hwe ya onu no so ogina ho no hwe say obi ba no e ba ye be yi onu amo no be dia da sie tia na
Anyway, I don't know
okay. Right, yeah, the New Republic in air so ayene on the ropes. Angry Ghanaians demand action, not excuses. As I said, na Ghana for both Zemaza.
You be see what's
Mahama declares agri-business economic savior amidst agent call for action. Ghana kwedwuma ade a inya pa o hapa se no ba enya bebre. Iti o man betum pon wa agribusiness. Kwedwuma no ba no ba ade ani timide ye. Processing and all those kind of things. And on amapade e kan wasem. Governor Siama heralds economic rebound. City gains, inflation drops as BOG considers policy shift. Say the kan ho asem no. Enra John says Siama doctor on also can say Ghana city no na ho de no so ejina epa. And the secretary Legal Eagle throw hat in the ring. We akotia by election. On say MPP fo akoyi owura bi say Solomon assume do say on a candidate or man election. Then this the lawyer be a copy form. So be contest it. It here and this be go primaries and see you get your primo your primaries da. See you get ya. One primo mun primaries. Masa. See you get ya. Masa. See you get ya understand politics. I'm telling you. Say within short time we know we go primaries we go ya. What the sort ya be so be see you get ya be prama. Government dams controversial rock salt deal and so yaka ho asem ha onya ko akrate ya and also ho asem na ewo mu a de obi anti the wakrata na asem wa eka no raposo no ye fa si ani fa na se kese ma ya boafo no se medical aka no opana phones me ka say ene mobile phone no o pata nya afei na akobobbo sika no na odi akogo se o maba beto phone eno an so wura opana phone shop also kakre kra meni ba beto ase na magime phone na matete ne kakra obetimi atosu da bia obetimi atete na otwe obetimi so atua ro bosome di sade wadwuma tie say ye bosome adwan kwa so bosome bia so a me de say ba betum opana phone shop se bra say Samsung, Itel, Infinix, Tecno phone bia pe no brother beje ne tutua o ba me so fa Ghana card and national ID card bia wo no fa bra na so be telephone number no e na o screen no eso no opana phone shop na mbie no ba ko e wo edum Prudential Bank kakra bia na hwe anim wo pe saraso na dum ho a Ezra FM Achabaro building no e na Ezra FM wo mu no e so na hwe ani wo pe opana phone shop no ba ko number no wo screen no so ana ti ne fa na also book masu si kromo a we wura opana phone shop akwaji 0244 23 0710 0244 23 0710. Open a phone, say buy your phone, account for your dream phone now and pay later. Yanko.
Right, me fan to just say ene say yade be ne ha watete wo tata we ne emma wonyo ahoto ne de bia wa cancer dia show dem refem ene ne su na wote wudi
arebo ma kodi nkomo imra so ho na ye ntroso ye ne lawyer Dominic Brenya ena AD enkomo private legal practitioner na ensema Dominic Kayina attend you know ade tu dwa enra no amanfo bo attend you know so bo say obi afesi ga so atua 60% nti wa fale non prosecute minority teacher say there be eno no ka was a plick bargain okoye no court lawyer sorting kai mo channel pay e wo Kessben FM ne Kessben TV Plus so
ejo se menia
mpacho na mpom ye de
ankopon de ache
lawyer now twetwe mo ne te say abalo ya penny afale non prosecute say asem of father tawrofo ne de pe bi ho e wo Uni Bank nsem no on to aso omatua scan menra and attend general data ayene be chichiri mu scan de omatua and properties omagidi say obetumetua so akan akoka case no cra charges former attend general de ball papa no cra no ka hwe yi obetuma ni tradidim in half a loaf is better than nothing in the asem no omagia atija ne kwaso no na ya uhunu say
yo medasi lawyer for adwuma enye emre bia na yadwene ekoba ako obia ne se do sitimra na se do yenyina mran kro na ye kire na medical council say plea bargain no e yade a 2022 na ya amend ye Criminal Offences Act no e de be ka ho say free be plea bargain ni say ya bo kwadu ye do ko nyina court na say before say do be ko no kra no only prosecution no be ye say kwadu am de bo mi no say na mo pese friends e bi mafa na say maye they might be say friends restitution me refund this can be an answer me yes can be na bibi am pese me ye no me na prosecution no ye twa so ana say bi kra na prosecution be ko so kra na sentence no ya te so ama me nti e we mrem attorney general ho kwan say otumi ye plea bargain e bi na former attorney general Godfrey Dame eni japa ekodi nkomo bi japa recording na e boma yi nyina tie no nti emra kwan mu de e wo ho a ye kan emra ho de mum e kwan be fa so be ye no no ene ne asem no fem fa manya se mu enhyem se bia obi ye CPP ni nti no on de ye se da bi ye ska bia se odu afan se ska bia wo loot se where they use no ska bia obi a loot ye this kind of nyina free 100% ne se be prosecuting na kotum anase obi ye ndisi ni nti no on de o 60% ye jano that will not be fair. So, but half a loaf no, our canon say, we are prosecutor, a prosecution and a persecution. And yes, and beyond the court, and once also conviction. As I did, I said, persecuting the panzer, the pandy Bimcrana only for.
Okay.
From Attorney General and I said Minister for Justice and for justice, fairness. And a person is also presumed innocent until proven guilty.
Sure.
Nipa, the ball called do only for. Use a court to know a for. And I criminal justice system no so no. The nipa no prosecution evidence on the babano. I wanted to make a crabby pet. It must inure to the benefit of the accused person. In general, but ye ko yenimu no. The ma ehum ne sama some ebomwa, which means ubetua kofesika. No aba or so metua 60 and 80% crumble. Yes, kind of so. Then now offer 20% in free. Into also transparent or say you're fair. Na a minor, you know your friends is back. So be a first camp, you know, is back. Yes, idea a trend be about as a man, some sort of also. Okay, 2 less good, 4 less bad. Now I say you're any man farm, I know it's not right.
Lawyer, baby, minority no kind they said okay. Plea bargaining no a courts and na 7 word anymore no. Nipa no beka so Maakye atum metue sika na judge no kai ato esia de no a judge no ma de bre so otua bi time no so a wantua na sentence no we de Attorney General ma judge na anye saa de no e na ono afal no le prosecute so nipa de tua ho na minority che say nipa no say the why na dey answer your favorite nti o ma enko judge ni na judge no determine say de watua no metwa case no na say ye to so.
Okay, my main show kakra. You remember plea bargain no.
Okay.
And judge na someone anymore and one some better command say you plea bargain. No, I journey case na mamomre.
Okay.
And man say 30 days. Month me anya case no be koso. Into my plea bargain na we no. Sanka wa anya file no prosecute na. I was say file the terms, like terms of settlement.
Yeah.
The file terms no. Na ya makwan say enshemu no. Emre say tia. When tia that then you be convicted,
sir.
And then I'm an master. So that's the difference. I'm going to say, man, some be a obi a CPP ni, obi a PNC ni, obi a MPP ni, DNS, you don't know. I didn't fast acquire so. That's obi NDC ni, dear. Oh, you're kind of going to file no prosecute. You prosecute to be the champion crime. Only panel play again. Now, I can say, untia say 30% to say 20% to one man the means here. When tia, then what happens? Will you go back to the court? And I said the private
what file the prosecute? This also apply you.
Exactly. So I had no net anyone. I don't see you'll be a time value of money.
Yeah.
Yeah. A sombo and then no. It's not a biana and some boss I be. Because the other bay you're tuning your rate of inflation. So the part of the interest was one answer. So in the best interest of the country, no, or standing in a rich 2 years to be a nipano, him again, no, a yen ship come. This will be a way I got to come into we are mamma. The details, the penny, but details, no, the penny at the moment.
Lawyer, in the light of this, as someone yaka in someone swakabi said the office of the Attorney General, now you could work out was a political Attorney General. Office of the Attorney General, no, say a question man penny say on their point, no. Ghana, the fight against corruption, you say because so we are MPP 8 years. Na na do abemu pani bia ni ho a gofreda me de ne court NDC so ba ye omkrofo a MPP do court nyina no cases ni nyina no omoye free just aye political Attorney General nti de ye kasa constitutional amendment sa office no ye nyin free Ministry of Justice na nye obi a ono de abai be ko abai be ba obetima ton no. I think say the AC it reinforces that suggestion.
True. In fact, that is the best.
Kessben.
And then a free one, a office, be say OSP. Then you know, some come executive woman was ambitious to say in terms of finances, budget near. It is going to mean I manipulate too directly, cry now. Indirectly, no. Or best time for with finances.
Okay.
I can't even find your human. Into any decision, purpose. Say, or money, I agree. You're paying for I get estimate, say, corruption catastrophe. Roya, you be trusty. So next idea, you better dance around this. I say, yeah, you can say, oh, yeah, by it. Into some part, say, or my people for don't call court in an annual court to know any answer, maybe you be job, because we do be called just what the be more, and I say, open your conviction. So ebina owe chechikata here and I applaud him for that. Well, that's crazy. I told him to stop. I said, "Debbie, my court ni."
Yeah.
Court di ejani or court no song. Oh, now we say no. In fact, come on your seminar now. It do be no because come on. Attorney General withdraw cases against some of the people. Once you find no you can bring the person back.
Yeah.
But it confirm or withdraw charges. No. At the time I withdraw, no more. About pure defense area. No. That one they were acquitted and discharged. It's a bad for the to be some European case.
That with double jeopardy.
What I say. And you know one idea. The incident for Nina ye channel and yes I say and yet I'm an accept and a ye. Don't want to say about change your baby no. What about also there unless
you're free.
You're free.
And you do what someone so not ye near me now about what basa ba so you're free.
No so jail. No so go.
Lawyer, it has sippy ne what are you your man no peso.
And that's meaning.
Right. Lawyer Dominic Brenya ne kudi nkomo e de efa attention de ya amanfo rustu no e na also e kasem kriya say no ke he say de ke anya no ano political na corruption fight in the ebebre go
right ntimafa nto anim say yade atete we ha wo ma nei wote ho penten kwa wachi onya ho ayaresa bia ba kope na nei mekamfo de ama wo for ni chem e wo Grace Gift Herbal Clinic and Laboratory Services ho ene wo mpanyifo a wo mo abin e wa yarehwem ye de bedru ene ye adwuma ye be hwew na nam sa wo de akoma so ntie benya daje ho ne de odo ene tima ahwew ama ho ato ti say ye stroke embo yade asichi yade mojamroso hepatitis A, B, C, D, and E, typhoid fever, and I say sebio a year or say from crow, fibroid, and a dog, yam, honamani, and sansa, a hawo, prostrate no, and a cocramabetum, and I say yana yakasem, where Bema, and so, yes, physically, the show I Bema, name mum. Ye be Bema swatum so on ye who, in fact, bra. Na ye ne Bema yona wujina honatum say yes, Bema ni no, and ne sebio, yes, your cramuno, and I say quatocumuno, and so entimi enyina branim. Sanso no ba onna ma say we sisi ho shepe ne mum ahemfi ho nkoyi enema nkoyi kura bra na ye nte hon me hon munye hwan ye fe ensa ahemfi ye ohene betimi aba betere dwa so enso ewo ho we ba ma we ba awo ho aye den e de amount bra na ye mo na nya ba eto nsa so na wo na so sanso no we ba ma sabio wa ye mre wada se hate utun kromo na dwunu nyina na de ache wonye wasede se ba ma de so wura yetimi afro mi wura ana asese bio nem yade na adokro wa brana yentu ase emaw we Grace Gift Herbal Clinic and Laboratory Services ewo Kumase Ohwim School Junction barekese ekwan so enkran so ye wo ho ye wo New Achimota Petroleum Bungalow ye ne Family Life International School no di enhwe ye adwuma fridwada ekosi kwasiada anopa nonso ye bie yapono no num ne yaka agba anom frɛ 0246 518003 0246 518003 ana 0244 126130 Mrs. Subio 0244 126123 0244 126123 na ye so
ni was Scientific Herbal Hospital do ya tentu kuntumpa na yase apoma wo se fanto anim say a friend the womb and penis repairer Dr. Nimo Osebra na wo pa de nyame ya adom a wo so benya ba na bi oba no ovarian cysts and fibrosis akwa da yam bi a wo de no kra hiase a hohuru mu na nyinse no tumu a etimi agina Bema no so de bia efri wo hunsuo no sa na agene a entimi show ba nyinse menyi bra no hwe bema so ahode wo fom no obeboa no wagina wo na so peme wakoma ebo periperi wo liver no ene wo brebo no kasabo ye wo kidney no sa organs we miensa Konia fanto afidie so ne ehwe se o liver na ye adwuma kama o kidney ye adwuma kama okoma no so etesen ni nyina timi aboa mo anyine enso ache obi akramade cancer hawo be masisia no agemu asthma tsewa diabetes mojamu asiade typhoid fever stroke ene ye de ka ho bia no ko na efidie pa ye omode adwuma ho de yade bia ni ho a ehunta no kuma asem atonso mana akoja nshone adanse rubber din hwe no enkran so ma 7 Janet Connect pe Tantra Hill ekwan so a fre 0244087687 0244087687 or yet me figuada kopeme menda and a partner son fa kopeme enumerate no sia.
Scheduled Media Institute say ne ye tun sa from Brana and Chejuma and apeso ye no sua ye dia for ni che ho ne mo. Now so wabokui abeye dwuma no say na bibia timi akonanim ye mpanyifo nei o ma pin se Chejuma no mo ye bi so ache nti be experience pass so dia o mo bi no mo nim die enso e wo ho. Fra ne fa busumi nsia entitie mu now so wetimi abeye opabene Ewon Central Ejumedi no emu. Say graphic design na ope video editing and as a camera handling, TV and radio disc jockeying, TV and radio talk show host, TV and radio sports and commentary, TV and radio newscasting, tree and as a English and a reporting. Afei for the trim our scheduled. You were doom Kumasi Han na yesika yeje e school fees no da form boko. Ye some weekend classes one ma ebia weekday no untimi emma and also ye betimi akire wade. Na de de wom say nipa duo no be di kan ba be form no your special discount at my area. You sign up promise so say you do be attachment or renowned TV and as a radio station and no a promise. From pay 0249 414039 0249 414039 and 0552 856467 0552 856467 na Frondex ewo Kessben FM ha na e form no benyi 50 cities bra na beje wodi.
All right, yemfa don sia na afi yenko hwe videos no ekakra. Na before then no Kumasi Metropolitan Assembly came for omre krata abonte ya sebo mo kanisa draba fu nbi ho a ye tete transfer fare no so no omadwe se azambe ya no beye. In fact, na no bi ka kire me se takwa makuru kwa no so de omanyi ka pre simpo adama kura mfiri so. De omogye no a eno a no omogye. Na KMC say they going to crack down on recalcitrant drivers. Amaya imagine say ya test 15% a mo de emosement so de ombegye na ombegye no ono mo asem ka. In the free sabre ekro no na no omochi bi ma driver phone bi begina ha. Be ba abeye program anwumere ba ya driver phone ni. Mso ma ade omso fa Tech Junction na KMC fo abeche ade ya ye je loro fair but na de na moje bro so fa idura no pa wi a posifu ebeji iska okwan so a de dura nwumere ni amfa nsimu a ye nya yeses kra na dia ba is that a justification say usu ja posifu gina okwan so o maji usika ntino idura nwumere say wo loro fair no double no transfer fair aje no o double no na
something that we can't initiate so anyway. Enra seba ko no so ko school ade na mo te so ba 120 no. And I'm going to say 130. Aye. Na say 130. Inti it looks as if say petrol no 4% friends 1 cedi per way no no. O must go back to the old fare na omo agent. And I think say the authorities involved no should take steps to address it. And say excuse no dem man obi anka say to escama police ni. Ti say you want to turn nema yi na say police ni bechiwa. Emfa megu passenger force. Nye passenger force na di ba be go. Say you wo to turn nema yi na bibia o me show say police ni bechiw. Enti omo so nya omo nema yi. Then omo enhwe ni mombe because police me show so ye ya o se first cabra. Wo mo na ya omo discuss omo license ni mu. No afechiro de akoma police ni no. Akoye retune, akoye normal and amanfo ye. And I don't think say eba ni nyina so ba yen ya ye fro ka yare ba begu ye so. Ono driver no ya odo because no obi ka bi kire me. So ma ye we ne we me sam man is kana call the treat police for neka. Na so masa na dey aso na person no me kan na no pay. No am to take akra. Me mouse ka. Na ya wo the treat police for ka. What neka bi sin say. You can't say. Do you see these things? Over.
Na ya pasa police for no ejiska.
Say police for no can say na why change ka wonye. Over what not say. What we are say we more premier. Say meji.
Eti ama mo dey see e be call KMB dey ni na era Randy Wilson you are head of urban transport at Dinkomo. Na yetie dey omo so e dey abai. Say omo sha ase no omo jaye. The basa driver for there. So one sustain crusade na Ujano one day cry, quite a decongestion. No, so okay. Must see decongestion. So we decongestion and now, yeah, I'm also much of money, man. No mujina.
Yes, one day. What don't you want to be this one? Too free one. Obi wa bona buana desktop bi anim. No gina hasa de bia. Desktop bia on wo twom akọ baby. Wo free hwa no wabiam nesi wo.
My message is say KMA can arrest any driver of a check the fuel and the maintenance of the car. The spare parts are still increasing. Sir. Kajabwadi from Kumobodwa says, AG, go and come back again. I'm not agree with you. Hey, I'm not agree. Okay, I don't agree with you. Okay, I bet it to my daughter Irene Abra Kwachua. Okay, Masaudu from Bantama or say the escalating crisis in Boko requires urgent attention and the need for a comprehensive and inclusive approach to deal with the issues. The government must take immediate and decisive steps to restore peace and strengthen security in the Boko area. Regards to Chairman Wofa Kofi Appiah. Musa Batwa from Aswase, it says, their behavior smacks of hypocrisy and dishonesty. How can they justify filing a non-prosecutor for a foreigner like Aisha Juan without any explanation, yet criticize Dominic Ayeni, who not only explained his decision, but also received 824 million cedis for the state? This is the most accountable government in our history. And instead of applauding such transparency, the MPP is acting like a child sneaking meat from their mother's soup. Their credibility is seriously in question. Honorable Chief Sosu, future MP from now, we sincerely appeal to President Mahama and the NDC to bring 3 square meals onto the vulnerable Ghanaian table because we do not feel the appreciation of the Ghana city in the economy. Greetings to MPP media communicators and Chairman Kuka. However, tell the Ashanti Regional NDC that no one should try bringing their insulter Kevin Taylor to the Ashanti region or Prince. Kevin Taylor so okay. Teacher Kujo from Tepanya Suso, the Attorney General should go to court to prosecute them if you feel they are guilty and stop this needless media engagement. As for Dominic Ayeni, the docket for prosecuting him in 2029 is ready right now for causing massive financial loss to the state. Ayeni will have to answer for the discontinuation of the numerous corruption cases against the fellow NDC criminals. I only pray for him to live longer than 2029. Regards to Chairman Wofa Kofi Appiah. Yeko Jasumra. Na yesibenya ke before na yebuso how they are going to do this because almost I say by who we ha yenkomra.
Me afa to dwa say enei say ukọ na ukoto you fuel. Na wa wo hwe gauge no kane be bia na wo to no a ekoto mekan wa kwakoto be 500 Ghana cedis. Wo hwe na bi epeja kodu e bia wo tank no eyemfimfi enei me kase ye de friends and taxes beto so you was akoto you pija ha epeje nu bebi e wona na se wo ho ensem a esrom bra na afei ene emedi enkomo enya nonko ebia na fu na akoto enso wa hwe a kane quality no se de na tie no aba form eno nti ne yesro se for ni chim e wo National Petroleum Authority se bra na omo emwa na sa stress na wukum no wo mu enyi wo emfrim so wo se ebia nyama na na se eyefuo pump no adjust no na se fuo eto ama no nya papa fre na mai 0302 550380 0302 550380 eno ye to free ana se obetimi edwani akyerem enso ewo eye headquarters ya ewo Jowolu N1 highway ne so and as a regional offices bia ebe on for the complaint nako na say catch say within 48 hours wanya achim to koto petrol ni na acha hwebe wacha ne chia no pade na wo se wako na report no wako say ugide se nyema bi ankoyi amfa amawa so MPA where customer care meets excellence.
I've MTS been called say Yellow Thursday no more depa. Yellow Thursday you know MTS do ya wada. Na auto data phone so through the mobile money or more amount 25% discount. and the obey nyina ne say ofa phone ya wada no abo star 138 hash star 138 atwa send it data bia beto bia so to 1 giga about 250 megabytes aka home so to bia 10 giga also benya 2.5 gig di ama ye de omo recharge ne ya wada ne masa obeyu so na ya wada sa beto we trick back home nti bi so fa mobile phone come my MTN app no so obetimi ato no ho and obetimi so the star 138 hash na to na wo de momu to say wi a omesa ma ticket na aka se ticket me ko esini e wo silver best cinema opa kra na wesel ma obekọ wo kuma ase so a golden cinema so kuma ase ma obekọ di double bonus pa and on the MTN lo Thursday more the pa bi na also to credit ho na woni beje ho
Enei adwuma ho ayedin enti bi beto ho nom sa na wahwe secretary na yede ato woto mu pepepepa na kyese wato adi nya ne se adwumako bi a efa ho siesie ho pe nipa ene wo aye adwuma na nipa ompesom no ye adwuma ye obi a sebio wo nimde na nipa ho kitahudie ekọ na nim na nei eye modern hairstyle no techniques wasan abimu ya betimi aboa titru eka tribo eho ensensem wabin papa dia yesrew na kyese wato adim oso yo bia unipa ho kitahudie sam de tudwa no ekọ eyie pa na sabi oni nipa so kabom eye adwuma eyeye na wontoto adwuma se kra nya obi a ene obekọ adwuma ochena yefrewa na won na debi oso yo bia wani eku adwuma ho so oya sani pana makan ahonsem ya na wa frɛ number 0240 621413 0240 621413 na ya joso
afei ba men kan for Kessben University College Mouse yeni bia wo bi senior high school na to adesua so no Kessben University College o se Ghana Tertiary Education Commission GTEC aje o matum so nyesa man for degree o makoje dia any professorship ni PhD wo me de Kessben University College de GTEC aje atum se certificate be free oba no correct if KNUS neighbor ha to who say ampa abai ensa ehase where we SSL so onya 6 credit passes English, Maths and Science elective subjects core subjects no onya elective me ensa ka ho na oye mature student onya mfie dununum so a Ghana mamratis obi onya mfie dununum bia no so ni SS abodin krata kra experience to me call university me yi bra na besua de course me ni Bachelor of Business Administration or me accounting, marketing, human resource management of banking and finance we options are do be able to me or me BSc Communication and Information Technology, afi BSc Computer Science and Entrepreneurship, BA Media and Communication Strategy and Jumano, afi omo BSc Nursing and Midwifery, so drop more amoso ya nurse for no, monso meji degree, afi BSc in Logistics, Procurement and Supply Chain Management. Admission for Benya Biato, multi-credit savings and loans, so Krabata Ghana no, urabe bia so pe. Kessben University College admission form be ho afi so ko omusit campus e wa dum ha ene aseda house abosai na din hwe mu afi Kessben Media commercial dum aseda house alase enkran Kessben Twin Towers Kwame Nkrumah Circular also be ato o main campus no Continental Lake Road ene won kasa e was 0501 637383 0501 637383
Kessben Group of Companies and Kessben University titru say yen kankyere amanfo bia womonenam ede eye school point edin eda da amanfo kachom say ye hia ha ye di dwumadie bi wo hanom na ne nyina ne say ye hwe na ya pe scholarship ede amamo e wo Kessben University no mpanyifo say yen kankyere mo say enye no kre so bi ebe frew say ye hia bi a e wo stadium ana say hia wo ba bi sa na enye Kessben premises hanom ene nipa kro ebe fro se yehia woboa sempo Kessben premises has kra se nipa kro no hu se no kre o hye Kessben onaso Kessben ashenso de ya eche se no kre Kessben Group of Companies ne Kessben University for ena edisi bi tajumadi no de toso biu Kessben University ene Kessben Group enkofa kuo bi firi abonten se womra maye se adwumadi no emfa emma omo a ewo nipa ya oma bia ombetimi aye se adwumadi no enso ewo ho nti momamani enna ho na sanema no eba mo se no entro ena nipa kro anase se ku no ede anase futu no tu agumani se opechire mu a from page 40551 666933 0551 666933 na yenyo so afi Kessben Travel and Tour se yen kan cho se ni wakwantu ho enhyehyɛ no sen enetem ewiase afana baabi abekobia na wiem nko na befa de foni echim Kessben Travel and Tour na wakwantu ho hyehyɛ ne ensem wo ho nyina no yen ka ho ensem emam se ticket na pese reserve mam anase wakwantu ho afutu ena pese wo gye nimdie ena pese wo nya hotel na pese reserve mam flight no schedules no sen enetem ni nyina no fa bedan na yemwao na so tu kwan ni ye na tu kobra asundwe mu ye kan ebia na ticket eho ayedin e de amam yebetimi ato ticket ama on credit ye ben share wo ho na wadi nhyehyɛ no so na afei wakɔ akwantu no no waba Kessben Travel and Tour chira kwan our first floor as the house adum kumase and afei 0209 434999 0209 434999 na yenyo so
Obza Kevitela bedu kumase
onyaba anyway some can say assume bia na so
right yen konko he ye be kwa akọ he akwatia by election na eba no MPP for eyom candidate say we primary assembly anim na yentie semo a Eastern Regional Chairman of the NPP or the Tuja say within the short time on my research who say we be friends with Masumedu wono e na omdi gina ombetimi edi enkunim and the party chairman Ebra explained the tia on my primaries no yentie semo a ode etuja. Okay, so video no nye ready mama ya so tifri ho a ebehwe my note nso ye press conference no ase de kan no say omo ne attend general anyadwen say nipa na betua binti nya no plea bargain ese court e na wo senko mo koye no nye say woti babia to krum babia na so my plea bargain my wotua binti beja no oniyanfo Kwame Anyomedu entwi ye mrasheb geni mo manfo ye mo Asante Achim Central wono e de kasai so eno why ready a yentie semo a ode tudwa because going to be one of the most important things that we're going to talk about this. Malam, the video now ready at Yanko.
The Leonard Attorney General, Emremuno, Senka, Yefre BBNP, Nolly Prosecutor. So will be a bonnet, next Attorney General, a year prosecution. Anka oye Nolly Prosecutor na, or Filea, Obie Musano Bingum, Obie Musano Mechim, Obie Musano Macau. Now, what the Attorney General here, Nolly Prosecutor, and oye press conference about on say. In the interest of transparency, so person Yama Muda Hopi or person church na a dientia or ye Nolly Prosecutor. Nanyama or church mono and a may who say, and ye not as I said, yes, you son, Sembi, Emalinia, and Sembi degree, ano. It's answer or person or yet transparent here, and ye on my assembly ye name, they say, assembly saying it here. Now, all that's why Nolly Prosecutor no enter area. The kind.
Okay, Onyanfo for Kwame Anyomedu entry MPP MP for Asante Achim Central and Otinka. The Akwatia by election. Why did the MPP settle on Solomon Asumedu? Say or no, and now omo parliamentary candidate without any primaries. Eastern Regional Chairman of the NPP or also a Kasaya. Enko say sa video no so ready na enti eno sumra.
In this case, Honorable Amase, Lawyer Redu, Kwame Asumedu, Daniel Nyami.
Too bad. I'm saying the sound quality no enye said a pen or not to your fancy. I feel you Bokun sem no anyasem geto nra yate se ura Hassan Ayaga ono so no fie amafo di jakotum ya no so omwakwa akwhye no eno so yesem wa chese o hwese de niema esi koso ho no a yehwe ho asem ne nka ba yanko parliament na yentie we kakra bi ekwan ya amrasebjafo nra omofa so celebrity that the lumba na omo tulumba nyom pa wo parliament obia to nyom no de oji se kana koma kana sem de ema no yentie parliament how they eulogize Daddy Lumba na afi emra emetroso.
Is a legend. If you want to know which speaker, the man is a legend. If you want to know with your wife, you have a problem, just play odo me pewa sempa o na abwa hia pem 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 odo me pewa sempa o na abwa hia na mpia di pantia me pewa sempa o ohia na wanchira di pantia daddy me pewa semu bebe. Your wife is good to go. Let all of us be present to mourn him wherever the funeral will be held, whether in Suta, whether in Kumasi, or whether in Accra. But I wish the state will give him a state barrier here at the forecourt of Parliament for the people of Ghana to come and mourn him. And I bet you the streets of Accra will be full. I went to the gym today and everybody was playing that Lumba songs. You move all the parties of Accra, people are playing that Lumba songs. People are weeping from Ghana to Germany. And people are weeping from Bolga to Accra. Some people who never wept for their family members wept when they heard that Lumba died. And it's not because they knew him physically. Not many people even met him. But the fact that he brought joy to the hearts of many people in Ghana. Mr. Speaker, Lumba brought joy through music. We are doing politics. I believe we shall also bring joy through politics. But for Lumba, he has done his part. He's a great man, and we should not forget of that Lumba. Lumba incarnate will come one day. But I dare to say that he may arguably be the greatest Ghanaian musician to walk on the streets of Accra and to walk on the streets of Ghana. I thank you, Mr.
People together across age groups, political divide, and ethnic lines. Whether at family gatherings, weddings, political events, national celebrations, his music played in the background, evoking nostalgic, joy, reflection, and a deep sense of emotions. Through his art, he managed to build bridges and foster the sense of national pride. Many young musicians today cite Daddy Lumba as their greatest influence and inspirations. He opened doors for future generations of high-life artists, mentoring some directly and indirectly, and shaping the industry through the standards that he set.
Daddy Lumba, Abwa Magana Din Apeja Bibri. I believe and I know that Daddy Lumba has actually made Ghana I would say a hub, a musical hub, where a lot of Ghanaians do connect. Speaker,
right, we am Rasabaja phone be uti no mo makana mani nyina to nyum Teresa nyina to parliament honora na nika me so rest in peace. Right, every fie na yemedi enkomo ekakra me message be mi no me nsabi. Good morning, I'm a funny letter from Pakoso Estate Kumasi. I'm seriously advocating for the largely amendment of the constitution to save Ghana from politicians and evildoers, because the constitution protects greedy politicians as well as criminals than the vulnerable Ghanaian. Hence, the need to change it to conform to the current trend of issues to save Ghana. OPK Patriotic Voices from Goso or say after the bloodshed at Boko and after Mahama allowed his darling boy Kevin Taylor to insult Asantehene or Chehine, the Nado and National Chief Mahama has called on blah 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 blah. Let's bring back MPP to resist the suppressors rule. How message in here now? What do to NTT man can boy pa? Good morning. I'm Okay from Bantama in the Central West District. President Mahama is the main instigator of the Boko conflict, having chosen to exploit it for political gain. He has blood in his hands, and no one should come here and tell me not to politicize the issue. They even celebrated zeros in Kusag area. Okay, Oyibe Boatin from Achuman Rebehi, MPP Media Petros. We need CCTV cameras on our various major roads and key joints to fight criminals because our security is getting out of hands. Greeting to lawyer Justin Kodia Frimpong. Lawrence Boacheke Buche, Asenua Asorin Kwanta. The selective justice system adopted by the Attorney General meant to favor individuals believed to be members of the ruling NDC with criminal charges at the law court, if not checked early, could be a recipe for political turmoil. More repugnant is his decision to enter nolle prosequi for the Kwamnado 4, a Unibank criminal case for which he was their lawyer, a blatant display of conflict of interest with no shame. Teacher Constitution from Yamuase, also a member of MPP Media Communicators. Ghana's progress is stalled under the NDC government's failed leadership. The Bako conflict and recurring accidents expose their ineptitude and lack of vision. Change will come in 2028. Greetings to Kuka and JFK. Okay. Golden Boy, Anas Mampontain, the NDC government led by John Dramani Mahama are trying as much as possible to solve the Bako conflict. And again, the Bako conflict is a long-time conflict, so it is gradually progressive. There's a gradual process. One day, it will be done. Yes. Greetings to Dr. Frank Amakwehne, the Ashanti Regional Minister, and not forgetting Kinzuba, KMA boss. Yamra Fiena Ebedin Komo, Franco Tue Champon, a lecturer, Hospital University Communication Team member, Emma NDC, Sarasona Nana AJ Perez, also a communication team member for the NPP. What's it?
Yes.
Now, Uncle Frank.
Over.
Agaba.
I don't from Joe so bro.
Now where?
Boy, the other woman, yet me a boy, I be do studios. I say, dear, na aja. And what the end in Congo, what I bet for Conya to say the Diana. Now, much here, the President of the Republic, Ura John Dramani Mahama, His Excellency, and then a beer will be himself, Udu Juma, said the Senate Fata the woman in Ghana. Maminchia, the Vice President of the Republic, Yama John Nanaji Opoku, Ajimai. Mamma Chaba be Her Excellency. Nana, the Dimutin, my party, Medibema, Honorable Julius. Debra, Honorable Julius Debra, said a damicano. A tour to Gina for an tour, na a share Jumedia. The Flight Lieutenant Jerry Jorrell, the former President of the Republic, a year. Na Ura Tamils Professor, on also be enough from Mudia, and I drew your papa John Dramani Mahama. So, Omuna Nipano Bomuchidom Cassia, a year. Ura Julius Debra, Honorable. Entiano Peme Channel, baby Obia says some part of Brassier, and home farmer, and Dinsha, Sabi, or the tar party NDC, and maybe soon Ghana for the Nassau. Messrs on Tonkos when before say, dear, or you, my dear non Pepana Saco, to bring a dra, the resident when Yamia Bonabas on the Jumadia or the Mamma far on the Siwana Memra, Santimantemas and Aminia, Honorable Pedro, Emmanuel Biajima, our DC war, or Dr. Bree. And answer Manchester Central, the Jumadia would as DC, you know, or yet Jumadia power. Now, Mamma, they try to cry and this Amajukuno. What as Antimantamas, right? To new for room, a UDRC branch, Michelle Munin.
Right, that's it. Nana?
Over.
Akaba.
Yeah, Major.
Now, here.
Adum Ashayi, your Hordany. But, and yet, Crow Crewimo.
So,
says I am Shisha to Ghana for super. I am shisheni nyina se obi a feel insecure e wo kro we mo nti ene utumi da na adechon na ya mbo otue nkun wo dem dia na ode aseda matwedi ampon afen so utumi ba street ni mu bedi udwa na wo kofie na bibia anto wo kwam a na ode aseda yeden ama eye twedi ampon eye kwame because say asante memu ha ene Ghana memu ha say aha ayi hu papa sense adwo mama ban president mama na ban ni NDC for betena so yi oman ni mo ayi hu day in and day out no asi bon krofo tuo ku om sa unim ni ekoso okro nti over etumi afro soro ha die na ye hu oden papa na busuapeni enso so ochia
Koka.
ochia ye Ghana fo nyina santema nyina nti chama no de no Kwaku Appiah one man no chop obia be didi chairman no ma yenchia na ene anopai na mchia the former first class vice president His Excellency Dr. Alhaji Mahmudu Bawumia ono so ma menchia na pa na mfo ono so ni nchia kase ema eya santema ene Ghana man nyina Mesrem PP mpenifo ene eye party fo ni nyina delegate si an ni etu an eduru hɔ a ye Dr. Alhaji Mahmudu Bawumia adom na ontumi medidi
right but that's it Agafra Misha Sefro so Attorney General Central Fonra ye share say what the two government accountability series and some of waka ni na they say amanfo ani abre ne ho pa de say obedi o man ne ka na o se watua binti nka bia be play bag in court no wa file no le prosecutor twasem num ti say no me scan kakra wi a ye che me na me de bia ba na masem ye twam wo as a communicator for the party who no say
offer bedas any akonya wo dia mami na beda Ghana man nyina so ase fidi kase so say wonya akonya betena so a sabe ya na nye ibi anyansa a onko awonim ana say nima onim enkrofo na mum adom bi enti na ma yenyina no yesu etumi ba fidi kase so say be kire ahwe famida ase na owura Attorney General a oye aban lawyer a oda oman ya no I think say jumadi a wodi na so ani ne fata na ohia abasobode ade nti na meka ne sa the state versus owura Kwabnado for jumadi a no wodi during the NPP administration no ne juma ko li de ni efra no the Unibank NPP amanyoko no bo papa no so bo se sabe ni numa bi a oye ne jumadi a wodi no sabe emfata nti ni sabe omde na juma no eba wiye ni jumadi no ba wiye de ko gina asem dibia se odifo former for mine sika wa say o mine sika eno nti no ye gie sika afri ho na de Ghana fo nim na ne me pese Ghana fo nyina sabi ye tie ho ase ne se charge ye de bo owura Kwabnado fo no enye charge bia say he stole and I say stealing or your friend is say looting of public funds. That is not the charge ye de bo owura Kwabnado fo. Charge ye de bo owura Kwabnado for ni say he has caused financial loss to the state. He has caused financial loss to the state, and for that matter, state you know edina kogina asem dibia. Na the no kwasema wom I man no ntino Attorney General want to me ankasa fa sikani na abra no ene say kwadu a ye de ball owura Kwabnado for no ba ko no say almost say financial loss. He has caused financial loss to the state. 1, he has fraudulently breached the trust of the people. 3, he has falsified accounts. And then 4, he has dishonestly received money from the public. Sa kwadu nanya ye de bo papa ni nyina no ye kwadu bia enipa no mu di dwuma Unibank no oman benefit from these your friend is say accusations or allegations, and for that matter all the papa ni gina sem dibia so odifo enu nti no wodi no kotum anasa wogi osika free ni ho a sabi obenya no ho ayeden adidim or file for defense obetumi aseki for acquittal and he can go scot free. Moreover yenuanum MPP for the papa ni ko gina sem dibia no oman fa omon santu na japade bia so anasa oman freezing account. Nti na papa ni di no dwuma se de se na eden na fata nti se ne se the Attorney General naba na mo so onje oman ni sika mayan ya ajapade no kra na enu nti mugu adwuma no ade na manfa mo nsa nya den anto ajapade no so ade man freezing account anka ne se bia yedi asam na odifo a yetumi age sa sika no afri na account ni na se yetumi age sa sika no afri na ajapade a ewo honim. And mind you ajapade ya ade bia with time no depreciate in value. It depreciate in value, and for that matter, moment me and Fanny the Japadi and a man tracing the Japadi bia.
Japadi bia and depreciate in value.
A dying say to depreciate in value.
A Ghana rate of inflation, a dying value depreciate.
But
there's a car say there, a depreciate.
But you bet me in a better what I say, a dying papa ni mojman in Yandia, live a beer rental stocks.
Okay.
So what they say engine what time no advance I would two at my then run bit me day agena dear and a dining may need dear beam into one found sound to the Juma dear and the jeopardy for human dear no home bisono a bit my bass assembly quarter a bit my fan wadi and moreover it's a limited liability company sir a human a boka and go into young to me Jim free nipa now adwuma ye ne dia no ho ne mum company ne ho nneoma na bi na japade ne bi ene betumi ade ye betumi age afri sa oka no afri papa do ho enti no atone genu anim die mu no ene ohunu se da bi se ya nfa yan sa to papa na japade so accusations and allegations ya de bo papa nyina so ya dia so file defense e betumi aba so betumi anya acquittal and he can be what could be discharged and for that matter to apply for plea bargaining dia ye ne ntena se na se sika no obetua dia ye ma no kwan no wontua sika ni bi mreko a Bank of Ghana bet my witnesses friend say attorney general no so bet my witness na Ministry of Finance so witness said be ya wo time no obetuma tua sika nyina de de ama aban enti no ye nuanom MPP for asabi o ma sori brand gina ho kasa an sika no de wudi wi a na wa kasa o metua party say na de aka no de bintumi ntua enti no no na attorney general no sabi o de abetu Ghana for nim no. The facts of the matter no ena odawoma of a media to jano accusations say dembo no and yes say we o man sika and say of course financial loss to the state but rather and as we lose o man sika but rather it's one he caused financial loss to the state fraudulently breaching of trust and falsification of accounts and dishonestly receiving money from the public accusations we nyina say nyina ye de ko emrasem mu a that's what file defense obetman yan ho twetwa di nka wontua da makra mfa nyedai emfa ma aban no anaso oman no nti attorney general nim die mu no o pesika di abo oman no why oni oman na di ni yi said de be ya oman no so benya sika kakra free papa no djumadi ayedai odi emu anasa accusation na charge ayede board no yeso oman no benya sika kakra di ayedai edi free sa charge no nti ofa papa na dia waya na ohia baso board na wo se ebo na baso because enya sika bia da ho na papa ewura adufo ne sakofa na wo gya ma oman no na mum ono anu dwumadi a wo die no na ban na otwa mu dada no ehu ne se dwumadi a wo die no enso ani na ode no kogina mra so enu nti ne sa attorney general na ba na ne hwehwe mu ada di pefe se de na esi ye bia no ya de ankoman no kwa na bitma ye de afa ho ka at the end of the day bitma ko judgment date dia ene ma me mfa sa plea bargain we so me file null plus why menji sika no kakra fanya den emfa ma ban no man no so enya esonfa so nti ofa na me so minim dem ne sabi nti asie mu no de me hunfa owura ayene ni nsema odi tudwa no
na friend say me kwa na so before me kwa na so no
sure
I go to your consent say omo case financial misappropriation nyina no abai bai on kan se ba kokra de we de ehwe mu no da kwan mu nti ye to aso
ofa adama o meba na in your presentations no mete say o ka say the Supreme Court the Attorney General Office has been politicized to some extent but I think I will side with you because we are very emphatic on the fact that Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo, His Excellency the former president by no Attorney General then and to me and for bibiara nyina asabdibia aye the party monipa and to me and nyina asabdibia ntino this clearly states say oma the former government the previous government do mo gina asabdibia nyina no na nya nokoremu and do mo ko gina asabdibia that is my case I want to establish so oma ye do mo ko gina asabdibia aye NDC for during MPP time mo ko gina asabdibia so oma across financial misappropriation to the states and for that matter aban engine sika bia no me gidie mu ni minim die mu die me hu say na political witch hunt
you can also say say MPP for so abai we do mo court no nyina say political witch hunting
offer me no di adanse pefe so owura Attorney General yo wo so say no accusations bia obaye bia no o de beto the public domain ema ye nyina no
the obeka chere say ye no credit
that be yes or the abeto or the facts na beto dwa ye hwehwem na ye nyina no we should read and then appreciate say if indeed the papa ne kan ye no kra na asa nya no kre mpacho what you say okonfo asabi ono betena che no no kire wo nachi wade or the asam na beto dwa or the facts no go evidence ni die so woni pa kra no lay person who feels asam a work no boy read it and see
okay
mpacho what you say yes ntina me so sabi odama me so me kakra me kan
me da say wa frank to champion kasama ndi so nko na eje o nana
over
aha
meda wase na go for tie esan hwe dwumedie pa atonsu market to almost the more whole life.
Sure.
Best and less disposable enterprise. Maybe ma ubia 80 bio. Wofa. The NDC government yi eba ye ebedi eye akunya. Number 4 mind we akunya. Yura ye mampeni ye President John Dramani Mahama. Obo Attorney General ye Dr. Dominic Anyani din. So me Attorney General ma oman Ghana no. Enyoma Attorney General ne ye bia ye enyoma ohwe mupana sebio endosum. Nti Attorney General we ba ye no. Eno sha se. Enkrofo a eye MPP aban e de omuko gina court. Se oma fa kwan bi so ma oman na aboka. Iti ye famra kwan so ayire wo mu age oman we sika e de ama eye omanfo no. Attorney General we ba ye no. O se MPP for ene de omuko gina court. Ena sankrofo na ode omuko gina court no. Omo ye yen NDC for yen krofo. It is a yen ya badia. Yen na tumi ni kura yen. Na yen na tumi ni kura yen no. E wo se sankrofo ni nyina ye den ye jai wo mu. Nti o shase with Sagleme a housing project. Oman ye kukuru oman sika $200 million. Say you focus 5,000 affordable housing units and the good people of Ghana. And then Krofofa Sebu Akwan so. And then 5,000 na yesi na yetua $200 million no. On my way to meet 2 years ikenemu $198 million. Nti nanka $2 million per. Nanka yenya yen 5,000 housing units. Na Ghana for ni ebusua for amutie. $198 million na yetua ye no. 5,000 housing units ni yenya wo. Yenya a little over 1,000. Sikana swasa. TMPP ba ye de sankrofo no ko gina court say ye gi sikano e de ama oman no na ye de complete eye dan na ma. Ye de omu ko gina court aban we ba ye no onam na Attorney General so say sa asem no wa file NP no le prosequa oni echire. Oso oni echire. This is omanya yetimo. Nti de bia omoba krom ha say yo mo nkrofo nti then I was a free woman. It's your mother be echo a Dr. Puni one year. And the same thing. And now, a Senate and so software be a cost so on $72 million. Yes, your moye party for tea. Ye buy ye no, President Mahama appointed me as Attorney General. I was a sankrofone in Nano because you are more free a year court. This is the country we live in. A country called Ghana. Iti the Attorney General no dia oya no wo eye Unibank ho nsensem no ene Dr. Dufo yi na me na neji anya me nwanwa he ye bekom kura no no onji kobo ma o man Ghana nti me hu se Bright Simmons akaza say the Attorney General ka say 60% no boa 10.6% and what me recover. It is a your party for dia enioma omo ye nie ye free omo omai na boboka kura nya omasem omai na beboka enya omosem. This banking issue hwe enioma Ghana for fame e wokro we mo hwe enioma Ghana for fame. It is sankrofo na ye di omu gina e sai so mo se omo ye NDC fo nti NDC aban na aba. It is sankrofo ni nyina no e wo se free omo. I will say free woman. This is the country we live in. But the New Patriotic Party, more bano, you making sure say the financial sector na ejina so. You making sure say ejina so. It you making sure ejina so no. Say nyoma we nyina e course of financial sector no. You making sure say the sankrofo be jina mrenim. Nti ofasa obekaya atu esien. Ne Capital Bank ne e sankrofo no. And now to say because of Sanyoma we no ye didn't go to a fiase 15 years. 15 years on this same issue Sibia. but omo ba ye omo say kwabnadu for doctor eyo party ma sa case no ye ndisi for ye ni akire ye be batu egu baabi attorney general we obebo atu egu baabi nti me na neji me say Unibank say anye one city kura me na neji anye mo amata because ye nim ni this attorney general no ye de otumi ye because obaye wo mo mugina mra ni mu a ye say o ma cause financial loss to the state ni nyina no o say sansam ni nyina no ono wa file null prosequa onko di ekire enko di o ma fo ni sika ma wo mo di gwamna dufuo sika na oba kwa ko di ekire onko di ekire iti Ghana fo nyina nti ase se enioma esi ye under John Mahama ne first term ai ma Ghana fo sika ekọ adwam no ehwo anamo na nkrofo wi asase omutu ehwo anamo na nkrofo wi asase omutu iti omo be man nkrofo lose confidence in the financial sector omo be man nkrofo lose confidence because enioma akoso no yesi enye papa yaye eni yahye eni yeje edijamo masaya ba chire se yesai ekote biada dan mu biom nti sa te biada dan mu no eno na wudu sika koto microfinance ukwa kwakoyi na ya asem ukoya na ya asem wudu sika koto bank ukoyi na ya asem. This is enioma John Mahama banyi oni na attorney general na asha aseso mo sambe biom. This is enioma mo sha aseso mo biom nti etna krom ha na upe even 1,000 Ghana cedis from a year bank any this microfinance ya buyer ye merge omu nyina bom na upe kra na unye bi sa bia no na John Mahama ban oni na attorney general say yansanko because ankrofo no mu bu Ghana for fast no ye say omu ye NDC fo ye party for manti some people di oma ko gina court de a ye be free wo mu sika no kra ye nye mo man Jebebia ye kwa koduru no iti wona won sika ekoka this beach eye bank eye Capital Bank Unibank MPP ba ya ye merge all those banks a na ukwa ye from CBG a saka usika no enne John Mahama ban led by the attorney general say wo mu di sanioma ni nyina na banks ni AC omutrase na ukwa won sanka usika no John Mahama say sankrofo na MPP di omko gina eye court no attorney general ni say me jai wo mu wajawo mu nti so mu be chire kura baba betua se court na nkene ye no but so no de ogina ne tumi so no afa chire akwa ji sika na moman the Ghana frontier say sa mo reset agenda ko no mo kam because in opposition mo ka tren say microfinance ne banks a egu ye no omo ba omo de omo license be den ebe ma wo mo ehwo na mo no master ase omo ye den omo tuo no it mean ye prophet of doom but the able boban say yes and the omo license near the ade ne kwa koma wo mu biom dia then ehuma wo man we yen sika sem okroma ehuma man we sika sem okroma because the new patriotic party na nado dan kwa kufado and Europe omo free akunya so no omo hande a stable and a resilient financial sector and edema John Mahama ne na aban ndi na omo so omo sambe ko omo dada biemu a yen Ghana fo na ye be hu amane ba me pese me prophet of doom no the attorney general oye no onti ase say your party ba na nti na wo say wo free ne na wo nkonkoji sika ne mo man na one day there's accountability we be accountable for the nyoma wo ye den wo ye ekrum because enye wo ko ne the first attorney general wa ba wo because wo nyumedi a wo die ni nyina no Ghana for nti ase because obi gina mranim ne yesi ye gisika mo man wo say da bi sasam ni mani nyi homa bato agu oni akro na mfa ne nkodi wedi o mine sika but ene obi wo fa bode betum jok obi wa saman kese wakọ wia plantain ye dina ko gina court ye daily 15 years eno na attorney general say me file no prosequa body betum ba obi over billions of cedis esanse wo de no akọ join amanyuku obi na manyuku no na ewo so nti sa ban bi na dina ko gina court mpa me ma ban na maba no me twitwaje no na me yi na free eye friend say court nsensemo. This is omaya yetimo.
And I move some with the same question. Say the one can say or more twitwa case mono most my breast no when to me amfa MPP ni bia sebo anko court say yen krata mo no fie nwotwi that say MPP so time obi azo aniska
over se obi bo kro no a e kana na do dan kwakufu ado minim se odin ba ko gina na anim So to say, because answer now our point your catch say so wouldn't say security na Obama ban mu then you better go to the private sector. Nanado danko akufado na point bi enu ha metene fidie so aka say obokro no aka akufado because meja no. So to say it is a who feel say wabokro no fa ne court enye dede o alaje guru sabe say go na mafefe fa ne court e won ye pe na kwaji o manfo ni sika ye de e ma wo mo because ye wo krom hayi Nanado danko akufado who say financial sector na si na tias no this capital bank ni atias enioma no Yenim say Bank of Ghana then in 2015-2016 injected 620 million Ghana cedis into a year capital bank. But yet this bank owners no first Ghana ye go di. Itina penia no down on ye bonu kwedua ye jailing for a year a friend say 15 years no. The issue is so feel say obi edi boni of our money sika e kwati kwan so.
Okay, me that say.
Ofa. Ente hon kakra be we na me tinete obi bonite wo. Yet kromo ha a whole attorney general in the NPP administration and the accused person in the name of who Jakpa ekwo clandestinely, I will repeat that word, clandestinely ekwo share dan bi mo record no senka or the owura ato force and I and all force my economic financial sector na gina no yemfa papa ne kwoshem adanya or the e-levy ba owura ato force and sorry akasete say e-levy na me boy nti yemfa owura ato force unia miwano o kasa na bete ha yemfa owura ato force ne kwoshem ya implicate no adanya yakra ambulances aba oman we mu na wono ene mind the letter of credit nti yemfa papa ne nkotom a whole attorney general edidi sasa munanim. This is not the attorney general we have now. This is the attorney general obeye hwehwemu anya adansidie ansana wode nipakro na kodija asamdi bia e dey na wo kan say financial sector no muja a resilient financial sector who behuru financial sector na dollar baako ubenya dollar baako a age say ukura 17 Ghana cedis any coins egu akira say wonya $1 no eno ne resilient friend say financial sector. Financial sector yetumi edi sika 58 good American dollars edi ko boamna donko insuo tamu edi ayo ro sisin chen ene kwa de abeto just say na $58 million bi na mum na yes $97 million American dollars edi na poto ka che say glami project owura MP no wo subin ye friend Eugene Antwi enya na so ye no enya ho no kohwe ye se nipa no ampampa se NDC ni bi di sika wo de saglami project no ho a adan mu betina akonja no so mfie nwotwe mu a adan mo tumi afasi pa anko na asam ni bia ni na asam amo asam na mu amo no me afa na anko to abankokomu ningina confirm earlier submission am here ni say they were all political witch hunt mudi money si nipa bi hu say adan a wo mo na boa ma MP NDC tumi nya sika di finance wo political party and therefore ye di tankofo no betum ye be ma wo mo adwuma ya den agu o ma we mu na mudi money si nkrofo bi hu owura kwabena do fo no okasa nkrofo no hu bi enne nhwehwemu abetodwa se papa no ne hu engu ye friend say eni fin bia to atiase enti mema gina afidikasi yesu me nua friend na age e meka sebi no my call to that one bobo na nyoma ye koso sesi no ye ba atoni general na si form obia wode ne nsa ofuma for man ni sika bia no ye de ne begina samdi bia ne bubo wa bokwa kwatwira banko kumo e de adwumaden e de amabo man Ghana nchichire
right
over menu e otuo enti asese enka onim kranka wanka ato forcing ene jakwasem yes because mama on mind way aboka twitwiri die moba ye mo se oye party ba na ye pese e ma o ma appointment nti makwa clear o ma free court
when declare no when declare to force
attorney general and we go share them
to force was vindicated to force was vindicated by your own administration
so that say yet krom ha yes mo nkoto ambulance mre say ambulance ni medu ya ye ntuaka na ebedu kra na nso ya emfiti for purpose a ye ntuaka modern health minister ebenzen Alesegbefia Ose ambulance na ato force ne nkrofo ko krapo ba ye no sabi aponchi funu kura ambulance ne ntumi mfa wo
finance minister krambula
ntumi mfa wo mo
Finance Minister or ambulance.
And also and send through the number.
Finance Minister or ambulance.
Telling us and no amako ye free court no. When ya jimo bom.
Na toni no ye.
Yet as view what we to me. Almost say the wheel of justice grinds slowly.
The wheel of justice grinds slowly.
Me you way free hop.
Yeah.
Many aunties say. Some financial sector now work as a a good financial sector. Ye jam a financial sector and keep it the light on. Mobile Musumi mos in Sieni. In Canada do my permanent. Ye jam a financial sector. Now found the free senior high school. Mo budget, ye 3.5 billion Ghana cedis. As we speak, half year, much only 1 billion.
Okay, but I say, ya ko ya nim na ye hwe boko conflict no. Ene ehon sense wa be do I say kusa sini mamprosifo ye hunu de akwakosie. Politicians who boom ama say ama eno so nti o ka asem no a na ne ka no ayekada utie kusasifo no a na omo ka se omo gidi se aban de ba obema asomdwe etimi aba ho na aban ba enso omo hunu sa nana mo de ya manjosem nipa so de nke nya manjosem o
ofa
medawas nipa nkwa nya manjosem
medawas na wakan ye say nka eni kwan se ye de ya manyosem but enano pay bebia Dr. Alhaji Mamudu Bawumia owo bia no Nyankopon enhira no so cha say Nyankopon enhira no pa wo abotira wanya wo eye sansem we ofa the NDC na de bokon sensem eya manyosem ye chantro gu Dr. Alhaji Mamudu Bawumia so to gain a political power. Yes, Dr. Alhaji Mamudu Bawumia or your man presidency. Ono na watu to chuo e de man krofo. San NDC kachira yen e wokruma. E de koye campaign e oboko ne impotemu. But enne Dr. Alhaji Mamudu Bawumia ko tenefie. The MPP ko tenefie no enne ye hu se Dr. Bawumia any MPP for omunim ho hwe. Ba ye de campaign tia Dr. Bawumia. Enne Dr. Bawumia Nyankopon na akasa no. Enne MP so ma surround eye boko ne nimpotem ni nyina. Enne obi enu otumi kofie. Ohun. Utwa nkontompo. Oda bonten. Enne unso mo da bonten. Enne MPs Mahama Yerga ne nkrofo nyina obi ada bonten, obi entumi nkofie. Amu twantro gu Dr. Bawumia so. Enne bokofo ne hwehwe mo. Jo Mahama jina petem di ye amanyosam. Se MPP tesua ena basabasa ye koso. No mu de omo ba asundue ba ena asundue ne ewo mini. Ena hwe oman we mu emu ya ye fia. Ena oman ne ma ye hu. Wonam kra na usuro. E di asem na eti okrom ha. Ene as di asem na eti okrom ha. Entokwa na koso wo boku ama ene atiesi kumase ya seyi. Kusase hine wo ha. Ni abebo ni tuo pe ni ekuno. Omosi na danfo bia omuso onim ho ono so the following 2 days ehwa ni asambo ni tuo pe ni ekuno. E de na ekoso okro we mo. Mo de ya amanyosem mo nko solve. Jo Mahama president mama, wo de sa bokun sensem yi, wo no NDC for Mahama Yerga ne nkrofo. Mo de ya amanyosem mo nko na mo nko solve boko issue no. Mo nko solve boko issue no. Because na nado dan kwakufu ado ni MPP bae na ebi koso odagbon ne impotemo ye make sure say ye be solve sa issue no MPP ye asundwe for ye make sure say dagbon asundwe be den ebe ba ho ama omu to na nado dan kwakufu do credit say Abudani the first prince of dagbon na ye na nado dan kwakufu ado ya say boko de ne ye ntumi enwie na ye je kire ma wo mu mo hwe de omo ye ene hwe nkrofo ye bo mu tuku omo na le regu ne nimpotem nya ehwa ye hu ene ye evacuate students workers okrowe mo. What is happening?
What is happening?
Mudi ayamanyosem yo Mahama di bibia be yamanyosem okroma ene obia ti kroma ayam hihia to ne so se hwan ye kwa kokunu hwan ye kwa kokunu ofa enano ye bo eye efense obi tuo ewo eye asanase ase ya sadana enwumre dana se efida kwa bre south north na ehonsu nipa tu etututuo akoso aye kum nipa tu. What is happening?
Fiti Tamajo Mahama Bayi betena so NDC for betena so from 7th January till Enedwe on my way nyasundwe da every blessed week, every blessed month. Ye bonipa tioku what is happening? Okay. On my anasundwe wom yeden e de majo.
That's it.
Na dey na esi okuru.
That's it.
Over.
Mon to me amon paka mo nyoma na mo firi akunya no so na monko.
That's it.
Over.
Aha.
Mesre mini akwaji. Se asma me beka o no so be din ti se de me ye din no.
Aha. O ye din o mem.
Over. Yeah. Whoever will politicize whatever is going on in Boko and in the enclaves, you know, enya de papa, enya sem papa. Said dia kunkuma AC Ghana, say, and no, what the best aban bi otis what dia, enye enkwada no a wo mu water crade, mayo amiensa. Ah, omu water crade no, and the mission the best say MPP am and there was and for that matter, a woman friend say, omu negligence and the mass ankwara na yiraye. And you may be saying, you know, for our dama, yes, your dear politics. A chieftaincy disputes, and see a friend is a boko mantem. Ah, him from you know, Sabi mentem and was a cacra, a fancy Sibi Huntino, Sabi, as and to quiet day. Ah, sorry. And it be say, Cosso, not say, oh, politicize, oh, by the Bayaman, or some woman, your quaji, Nasabi only on my Kunkogan and in ye. Shana was a shading a can't assemble. Said, yeah, or Mampani John Drummond Mahama, His Excellency. Waba, ena nana so pemso na na odama me bo odi am pejame mu aba na na mo so de beto na nem se de some this kika kono ona na mfa ne nan si fom no won hwe na abotoye mu emra na na so atu ho na mo a enkita hodi eden ekoso na menni akwa aje wutumi de betena fidika si so de be ya manyosem se na owura John Dramani Muhammad gina simpie so ya manyosem je political expediency and political points menni this is very unfortunate statement from you kwaji. The American say Ghana for young and young preach peace. The air called the eba and I know as was an uncrophobia cobo or him pombi too, because for him no more coboni too. Now the chinya said a no so now for Fronso and Crofos Uncle Bono too. And your Hong Kong at the 2 be miam, I and your boko some no. Now the American say Ghana for the first time no mommy and security systems in the year. Nipa do bia introduced into this country. The influx of people into this country because of this mining activities near the idea wa hanintino. Ye overwhelming and I say ya broso. Anuntino yanhwe na ye security systems ni yanhwe ni ye. But then yamiase say we have this Ghana card in place. Ebeboa me ya checking whoever comes into the country and whoever leaves the country. Obehwe Nigeria si bebre abegu kumase mantem ha se ya omonam no mo kwahwi no mo ton no mane nti wogi dis anu mo ton pa nti no mo tikrom ha se. I think say our authorities, city authorities, should be up and doing a Myanmar by Myanmar party. But I think say the Owura Frank Amakwahin doctor honorable minister no nchihye bia a wo de agu akwan aba se ya enne me no woka say moto obi a wote moto so bia yemma ne kwan amfa obi ntrenachi obi otimoto so wo jacket obi otimoto so a okura akonde bi ni saa nyoma ni nyina yemma no ho kwan ama otimoto so yemma wo kwan ma wo drive and now riding motor beyond 7 p.m. No? I think these are all measures our security systems, but we should do more. We should do more. We should mount security cameras at vantage points. We for a boniophobia or my bomb person bats or bear bonino. Yet me I attract one. The American say Ghana, Nipa bomb manimonodoso, especially our two major cities. Kumasi ni nkran nipa san kromi ni so ekopa on the name of ekopa adwuma ye yekoye no anu ntema bone sem ekoso kokokum ni atututu okoso no. I think said the city authorities should be up and they should step up their game. Now you come up with measures abeboa ama ye be ensure very what good security in these cities. Enya hanko Boko Takoradi Sunyani ni ajadi nyina no. We should be up and doing because now we are in a sophisticated world. And no bia you betumi the technology ye bia ye mo ye ho so na ye mo na yenye. Say the bia ye betumi ama ye security system no improve o man we mu. Na mum me e fa nkosha ban bi say kunkum we ye koso no. Ya ban we na chechire and that's a political party we na chechire. And no they are not support it on any day.
Okay. Nana
will not support it on any day.
You won't support it. Na me dey support Mecca because over yetina krom ha. Wo se takrade nsem, takrade girls ne MPP na net is nje MP.
Said okay.
Ofa so be kaya. tape bi ba bonten mo NDC for it was alleged anamebwa ofoso apofo ni kwaku buan mo se mo ba cheche nkrofo asie e wo Ghana ye be kum nipa mo be hye market sa tape na makrom ha attorney general wa wo kana asemi oba ye sa case no se ma file no le prosecute abetwem mi godi akire it is a sia eye mo manum kasa na mo se mo be cheche nkrofo asie e wo Ghana jita krade asem na obekan enhudi about ya about atem na to egu so I say but eney de ye kan say otuo enne Ghana for to shop mu a omo feel comfortable.
That is why I say we should improve security.
And omo to shop mu a omo feel comfortable because enne bonophobia betumi abodru shop mu about you ebisi wo kro from abayo ebi menka ebusua for yaw mobile money ye bonituo akojini
what am na so
emabunu aye kumo oh mata otamu be na
yenkumo maburu bia
yenkumo maburu kro from yenku sa dem ni otu nyakopon babusawo nyakopon obabusawo because yenkunkum krofo wo krom ha
why should you politicize this
ebia every omoso na
why should you politicize this ye gina ye preaching
why find yamanyosem ku
we are all preaching peace we are all preaching
yamanyosem bokunsem me na neje me na de koya yamanyosem
wo na de yamanyosem
mo de ko say Dr. Baumia Dr. Baumia ne ko to tuma but today and I dey say Dr. Baumia nim santo ko we hu hwe
obia is vindicated
Dr. Baumia nim hu hwe but say mo
politics anya this
mo yes and na mahama yerga boku for
o point accusing figures appointed what I say ya wo bia
and na wo se mo twa nkontomponti mo da bonte
right ya pause off I go to and I say
me of bigedu party chairman
right that's it okay yeah birthdays no yanko wa poye
ya boy right my entrance so hanafe for birthdays right happy birthday enko enfama I say happy glorious birthday to my beautiful daughter Ma Abiba aka Shanika. May the Almighty Allah bless her with good health, knowledge, and more success from Mami Yesu from Swami. Dr. Abedi Kwadaso and Odiwe Abre. And Ma Abiba, Ayata from Shanika, and they Nyankopon Sha. So happy birthday, ice morning. Also, your plumber, or Abrepo.
Okay.
If it's swagger mama, see, and can't just see. I mean, shout no more Jumamuno and Kosuko anymore.
Happy birthday, Sonko, near ma Jessica Entry Bosiako. Jessica Entry Bosiako, University of Ghana, way everywhere, Solomon Entry Bosiako, Israel. Ha, as Concron was in the Bay, University of Ghana, Legon, and then Jessica Odi Wauda, where just when the Ghana had years whom waka home, Yame Enyo Kasepa. Happy birthday to you, Aquasi Sterling. Also, and then Udi Wauda. This is coming from your pages. Was God continue to enlarge your coast? Rather than so and him or my anyway cheap. Happy birthday to you, Nana Akwesi Prempe Ajimai. Nana Akwesi Prempe Ajimai. Utumfo enana. Nana Akwesi Prempe also never that. We if you wager Nana Ajimai Chichi and the Maybell ho or Sinyame and Twasora no shroud. Or my opinion so emblem ever used with him. Right. I was therefore I had a remark my radio so on behalf of the crew. My very good self, Kabra Sudan Kwa and Malamiaya. You will see Anyami Admochna, a Messa Trasipio, the another edition of Maakye and so a day abroad. Medeni Kofi Appiah Yekwe, Sergio Laka Ayakradwa, and Che of a Trasse, na or the kick off, that's a kick off, metaphor action.